Hi everybody, this is John with J. Hunto's Garage. Today we're working on a 1998 Nissan Sentra and we're changing the light bulb in the gear selector switch.
Had I known that it was that easy, I would have done it myself. But
right. Alright, so what we're doing is changing the bulb in the gear selector switch. It's just going to be underneath here. So we've already taken this apart. We've already changed the bulb, so I'm going to show you what we did. So you just need a screwdriver. Flat head will do. Be careful prying this up. You don't want to scratch the plastic as little as possible. Sometimes it's hard to avoid. So you take that off, and then down here you have two screws that have to come out as well. These are all Phillips head screws. So you pop this cover off, take these screws out, and then you have two screws up at the front, right up there, one on each side, two screws in the middle, which are about here. And then in the very back you have two more screws that you'll have to move the seats forward to get to. And again, these are all Phillips. So after you get those off, the console just comes right off. Two pieces, and then under here is your socket for your bulb. This is a little bit difficult to get out. You might need a little screwdriver, little pair of pliers. Make sure you don't pull on your wires, because if you pull them out of here, you'll have more work to do. So your bulb is a 161 long life, and it just plugs in. That's it. You plug it in, you put this back in, and you can actually turn your key on and turn your lights on to see if this works, because if this doesn't work, you've either got a bad bulb or you have another issue electrically. So we're gonna try it right now, and we got lightage, and that works. So putting everything back is just simply reverse of removal. When you go to reinstall all of this, you got to make sure that you hold this part, it gets up over this little lip down here, or else you'll never get the screws in down in the sides. So we'll go ahead and put the screws in the sides, and then put this, engage this in the, above the lip in here. Alright, so putting this back together, you got to make sure that you get these screws in, which you can't do with the seats in. So you'll want to go ahead and get this down below the emergency brake handle, like so. Get this in, like so. There we go. So we'll go ahead and put these screws in, and then we'll move on to getting the front part over the lip. Okay, so now we want to get the console in. You want to hold it up here to close this gap. Slide it in. You can feel it lock in, and that should line up your screws to put in down here and on the other side. Alright, so we've got this screw in here in the back, which is right there, and we've got this one just to finish up putting right here, which is hard to see and do through the camera. Done. Alright, so the last three things to do actually, are to put these two covers back on. And this, at this point, it gives you an opportunity, if you'd like, to clean down here. Stuff that you never get to because it's always covered. If you've got soda spills, coffee spills, or whatever, now's the time to get that out of here as best you can. And you just want to use a general purpose cleaner and a rag and get most of it out as best you can. Okay, alright, the last two things we got to put on after this is all clean is this little cover. Just snaps in just like that, and then your trim around your gear selector. You might have some chrome or something around here. It all pretty much comes off the same way. And we are done. All right, so we just changed the bulb on the gear selector switch that was out. Somebody had previously replaced it, but it didn't work. So we went ahead and got it done. Cecilia here, this is her car. What did
AKA CC.
AKA CC. What do you think of how easy it was? What'd you learn when we were doing that?
Oh, it's just like a puzzle. Oh, yeah, I thought it was difficult to do, but it wasn't. It was so easy.
So easy.
Had I known that it was that easy, I would have done it myself. But
Right.
you know, you live and you learn, right?
You live and you learn. Thanks for watching, everybody. Now go do something yourself.
Bye.
Hey Cece, what's your favorite YouTube channel?
Jay Hunto's Garage. Not Jay Leno. Jay Hunto.
Hey Cece, what's your favorite YouTube channel?
Jay Hunto's Garage.
Let's do that again. Jay Hunto's Garage.
Oh, John
My last name's
Hunto's.
Hunt.
Hunto.
Jay
I said
Hunto's
Hunto.
Garage. What is it? The gear selector?
What do you want to say?
Go.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, you do the intro. Like punto.
Cut.
Let's do that again. All right,
Hunto? Hunto?
Hunto.
Okay.
Like not Jay. You can say not Jay Leno's Garage too. Ready?
All right.
Here. Thank you.
All right. $10.